Well, some superstars are engineered for this type of grueling contest. If you've got great stamina, you almost have a home field advantage.
Listen, the only things that matter are the scoreboard and the clock. You only need one more fall than your opponent to win here.
As the arm bars stretch in.
Just stretching out the arm.
That can produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
Brutal knee strike. Boom. What a counter. Calculating the next move here.
Down in a hurry. Stomping. Ouch.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Collar and elbow tie-up. And into the side headlock. Dropping them with a toe hold.
Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. And she's returning fire.
Launching himself in the ropes.
What's a less obvious aspect of an Iron Man match that these superstars have to contend with?
How about keeping an eye on the clock? It seems obvious, but it's easy to lose yourself in the match and not realize how much time has passed. You need to continuously check the remaining time.
Power slam.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring. Up high. Oh. Hoisted up high here. Ooh, right to the throat. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Put down face first.
Jaw-shattering boot. Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position. Oh, what a response. Corey, the superstars getting right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing with our own eyes.
Believe it, Corey, believe it.
Back body drop. Exclamation point. Lifting their opponent up.
Double chicken wing applied and into the submission.
Could we?
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Effective arm drag. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
In the face. She's starting to struggle here.
Until that bell rings and his arm is raised, The Rock's making it absolutely clear that he's going to keep bringing it.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in...
There's a springboard into him. Oh!
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before. Big boot to the guts.
And gets tossed back into the mat. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Launching.
Somersault dropkick.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, look at this. This is not going to be nice.
What is happening here?
Headbutt, headbutt, headbutt.
Over and over.
That got bad real quick.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Oh.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Did you hear that impact? position here. Snake eyes!
Good night.
Dodges away.
Kick! Oh, he fends that off.
There it is, the People's Punch. Effective arm drag.
Stomping away and then a knee right to the throat. The Rock is laying the smack it down.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role.
Getting positioned on the top rope. Ooh.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. No idea where this one's heading. Oh. She managed to avoid that offense.
Kick to the gut. Whip back into the ring.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Oh, hip drop to the gut. Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Perched up top.
Diving clothesline.
And The Rock is really being pushed to the limit.
Yeah, you have to acknowledge that this could be the end of the line for The Rock here.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Hoisted up. Suplex.
He wants this fight on the outside. Oh, my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. And uses the arm drag to reverse. Right to the face.
My God. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
And he avoids what was coming.
Suplex. And that's something that can further crumble The Rock.
The Rock is possibly about to be taken out here.
Blast off! Axe handle from the middle rope.
Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
The Rock is not looking good here.
From behind with the second one. Counts. Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Here we go, measuring the distance. Super kick on the money. That could be the last dagger to the heart.
Ooh, nice hip drop.
And now The Rock finding himself on the receiving end yet again.
Yeah, The Rock's got to find a way to channel that reserve of electricity we all know he has deep inside of him.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big. Boom! That'll do it.
The Rock hoping to head this attack off at the pass.
The millions are hoping The Rock can come back here. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
And a clothesline. Just bashing them with that hammer.
Saw it coming and avoided it. He dodges out of danger. the spot. You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world for the people's elbow.
Rock got it. I think it's over. Blast off. Big height, bigger impact.
Just mounted with punches and not.
And a stomp to the gut. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Pulled in for
Belly to belly.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Oh, man.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme.
Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
Legendary Scorpion Deathlock.
Look at the torque.
Uh-oh, this hold is locked.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
The Rock trying to ramp things up.
Lights out.
The Great One has become relentless.
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni.
Oh my gosh, with one hand. Overhead, belly to belly by the Great One. Oh, basically hammering her opponent into the floor.
And I really don't like the looks of this, guys. She's favoring her torso here.
Yeah, taking damage like that to your midsection makes it hard to breathe.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. The millions and millions are prepared to experience.
She knew how to evade that.
Flipping senton finds the mark.
Boom. Did you hear the impact?
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Legs caught. Clothesline.
Oh my gosh, with one hand. Sent to the corner. The Rock telling his opponent to get their candy, you know what, over here.
Oh, a sledgehammer in the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Misses big time.
Boom, what a forearm.
Sharp punch.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oh, man.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from
No more holding back. Going all out now.
Oh, one thunderous final.
Kick to the gut, on the move.
And put it on the board. Shears the fall.
Hyperdrive.
I don't think there's any coming back from that.
Headlock.
And now we have passed the quarter point of this matchup.
And this type of lead can lead to a false sense of security. No matter the lead, a superstar should never count their opponents out of the fight.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Here it comes.
Picture perfect from The Rock. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. It looks like she wants to take this match outside. Oh.
German suplex. And there's got to be concern for The Rock at this point.
The Rock is possibly about to be taken out here.
High risk. Taking a flight to nowhere.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Spiked.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
There it is. Rock bottom.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Making his way to the top here.
Lift off.
Man, a bruising use of their body. Two falls apart. The competitor with the lead might have to play as much defense as they do offense. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Right to the face. And crucial juncture now for The Rock.
The Rock showing that he knows exactly what to do in a taxing match like this.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. Oh, my gosh. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Driven down face first.
Here's the trademark intense offense of The Rock.
The Rock reaching that other level.
Just ruthless.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. All the way up top. Nasty arm drag. What could The Rock be looking for?
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
She is getting run right over at the moment.
Who is it?
The millions are about to experience it.
Full head of steam.
People's elbow.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
Double leg takedown on their opponent. Trying to step through. And the sharpshooter is applied.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Looking to go up high. From the top. Elbow drop.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Uh-oh, about to hit. Rock bottom.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Double axe handle.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Crank in the head.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
The Rock, can you smell it?
Absolutely, The Rock is breaking his opponent down.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Suplex.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time Submission being locked in.
And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give up a fall.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Effective arm drag.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
He's heading back to the ring.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. What on earth do they have planned here? Trying to rally the WWE fans, heading back to the ring. Oh my goodness, can you believe that? Leaping.
And a superplex.
Heading to the outside now. She's going under the ring now.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Sliding back into the ring.
Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri. Here we go, measuring the distance. Super kick on the money.
Delivered again. Just end it now.
Just floating through the air.
He got out of dodge just in time.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Boom! He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys.
Oh, God. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Soaring!
Oh, huge impact.
It's time! It's time for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment!
The people's elbow!
Rock got it. I think it's over.
Oh, caught that foot by surprise. Oh! Effective counter.
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes. Sharpshooter applied.
Look at the grip.
That's it. That's a tap.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. There it is!
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that. Oof, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can.
Ooh! What a forearm!
And she's taking a lot of damage to her head. She's got to be seeing stars here.
This can't be good. She barely knows where she's at. And The Rock piling on even more damage.
The Rock not allowing the nature of this match to prevent him from getting back on top.
Natural athletic ability shown by The Rock.
Showing exactly why he's the great one.
Gets lifted into position.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
He's got that glint in his eye, that sadistic look that only comes when ladders enter the equation.
And he re-enters into the ring. Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Just a display of command and control from him.
Attacking again and again. It's all him right now.
Not a good spot to be in.
Ooh, that can knock you out.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce from the top rope. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
The Rock now has a leg up in this match.
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Oh, look out. Beautiful drop kick. Oh, God.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Oh, man. Oh, my gosh.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
The People's Champ. Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment? People's Elbow. Picture perfect from The Rock.
Getting back into the ring now.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud?
Boom. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
And the Brahma Bull finding the strength and the late going.
The Rock has picked his spots all night, and he just did it again.
Buster.
Down hard. As always, The Rock showing up and showing out.
There he is.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Oh, foot to the belly. Lifts their opponent's legs.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Ooh, double axe handle.
Momentum completely in the corner of The Rock.
The Rock reaching that other level.
Lands a timely reversal.
Now she's looking for some momentum.
Does she have what it takes to turn the tides here?
Kick to the gut. Misses the enziguri.
Through the back door, the second time connects.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Sledgehammer right to the gut.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Turns it around. Caught the leg.
These two have learned each other so well.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
God, disturbing impact.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Ready to pick your jaws up off the floor.
The Shining Star Press. The Rock just got checked in. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Clock keeps ticking as half the match is in the records now.
And things cannot be more even in this matchup as we are all knotted up.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Drop kick finds the spot.
mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows and a stomp to the gut.
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be. There it is, tapping out.
The Rock about to hit the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. Picture perfect from The Rock.
Oh my goodness. In a very narrow one-fall lead. Winning this next fall is absolutely crucial. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And crucial juncture now for The Rock.
The Rock not allowing the nature of this match to prevent him taking flight from the middle rope with an elbow.
Devastating flourish from The Rock here.
Absolutely, The Rock is breaking his opponent down. Isolating the foot DDT.
Oh, that'll rock you. Rock. Buster.
Down hard. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into deep. Here it comes. The Rock with a rock bottom. This has to be the Rock.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this punishing hold.
Taps out.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Electrifying offense from the Brahma Bull.
I think The Rock's opponent can smell it, guys.
And only down by 2. I know it seems daunting, but I'd say only down by 2 because holding on to a lead can mentally be more taxing than gaining a lead. Headbutt of questionable legality.
Backs him off with a headbutt out of nowhere. From behind with the second one. Counts. Oh no. Eyes on the target. On the move. Power drive. Flat.
Strong right forearm.
Oh, spinning heel kick.
And he's got cartoon birds swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head. He's going to end up with a lot more than a splitting headache if this match goes on for much.
Kick to the gut on the move.
Look at this. A vicious backbreaker.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Just cranking the head.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
Oh!
Mounting.
Uh-oh.
Connects. Saw it coming.
She might be waking up.
Yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential disaster.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Totally helpless at the moment.
Down in a hurry.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
The Rock is laying the smack it down.
Showing exactly why he's the great one.
Just bashing them with that hammer. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. The Rock stepping through, looking for
The sharpshooter. It's It's locked in.
And can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Here it comes.
The Rock, bottom by the Rock.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat. Then a knee right to the throat. And she's taking a serious beating here.
She's definitely got to try something new here.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
From that. Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too.
Really just laying it in.
And the focus attack on her leg looks to be working.
With a DDT. Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Look at this. This can't be good. Getting tossed around.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for a submission. Devastating submission is locked. Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Just pounding away at
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
The Rock, he's thinking big.
From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And there was some force on that move.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Ah, jeez. Devastating flourish from The Rock here.
I think The Rock's opponent can smell it, guys.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
There it is. Rock bottom by the People's Champ.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
And now gets tossed into the ring. He's bringing his A game at the moment.
Now he just has to keep it up.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Figure four. Figure four is in.
Submit. We have a tap out.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? He gets back into the ring.
Ow! Taking on their opponent, looking to step through.
The sharpshooter is applied. The pain's too great. That's it. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
There it is! Yes, rock bottom! Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
Planning something big here.
Take off.
Splash!
Kick to the back.
And the Brahma Bull finding the strength in the late going.
The Smackdown Hotel might be filling its vacancy soon. Enough already.
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just...
Tap out. There it is.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and...
Oh, my goodness. Punishing their opponent. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Well measured. Well-placed super kick.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends. Winding it up from the middle rope. Yeah, fist drop. Oh, basically hammering the opponent into the floor.
And The Rock is really being pushed to the limit.
Yeah, you have to acknowledge that this could be the end of the line for The Rock here. Shot right to the back of the neck.
And this one's taken to the outside. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here. All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
Knee right on target.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. From the top rope. You gotta be kidding me! From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. The Great One has become relentless.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom.
Rock got it. I think it's over. Oh, my goodness.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Wow, springboard attack.
Boom on the jaw.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Here it comes. Shining Star Press. Beautiful. Slamming the door shut on this match. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Back into the ring she comes. That's what they call me, the hot shot.
The Rock firing up.
Ripcord.
Lariat. Rock.
Buster.
Down hard.
Get ready, Corey. Get ready for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. The People's Elbow. It's over. You can't survive that again.
He'll make his way to the ring. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. 3/4 of this Iron Man match now in the book as the fight continues.
And there's a big-time lead here. But now is not a time to feel overconfident and do something stupid.
Ooh.
Heavy forearm rocks their opponent. Looking to bring them back in the hard way. That was unique.
Back into the ring now.
Waiting to strike.
Brace for impact.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Kick to the gut.
Drop.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
An unfamiliar spot for the Great One. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Boom! That'll do it.
View. On the move. Drive. Flattened. Hyperdrive. That is how you put away your opponent.
Right to the kidneys from behind. And with a one-fall advantage here, there's a decision to be made. Do you stay on the attack or play defense?
Shin breaker.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
with authority.
And now The Rock finding himself on the receiving end yet again.
Yeah, The Rock's got to find a way to channel that reserve of electricity we all know he has deep inside of him.
Just pounding away. Just grounded and pounded.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Stepping out of the ring here. Back into the ring here.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Overhead belly to belly. The Rock now has a leg up in this match.
The Rock reaching that other level.
Cranking the head. He quickly slides into the ring. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes, deadlock.
Look at the torque. Tap out, tap out.
Oh, whipped right into the post.
The millions and millions are prepared to experience
The people's elbow.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
Taking flight.
And an elbow from the middle rope. Here's the trademark intense offense of The Rock.
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni.
And there's The Rock, still mounting some electric offense.
The Rock has picked his spots all night, and he just did it again. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Oh, what impact.
He's quick to get out of the way there. What in the world? That's a hammer. You can't just throw a hammer. And a stop to the gut, too. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
What a clothesline!
Ouch.
Stomping away at
Just ruthless.
headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? From the top. Are you kidding me?
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
He gets around the attack.
Boom! The Rock, can you smell it?
Showing exactly why he's the great one.
Take any more of those. This has got to be over. Doing whatever it takes.
Opponent. She's heading outside the ring now. She's back in the ring now. Boom, what a kick.
There's a snapmare delivered and goes down low with the drop kick.
Defense from him. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
He goes back into the ring here. And look at for a back suplex.
Very nice. Grabs the leg.
The old leg toss.
High risk.
Right into the face with an elbow drop. And now the road is no longer a long one. We are in the final stretch.
2-fall difference on the scoreboard. Might take a crazy rally to come back within the time left.
Drop kick.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. As her opponent locked in tight. And look at these vicious knee strikes.
And that was a hell of a combination we just witnessed. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Talking trash. Forearms to the face. The audacity. And now The Rock is being dismantled.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here.
On the move.
Overdrive.
Flattened. And The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this. Advantage is secured now. It's time to defend that lead at all costs. Only moments away from a victory.
Blistering shoulder block.
We are going to see it. Oh, that was low.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. He's looking to take things to the outside now. And now he's back into the ring.
Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes!
And the sharpshooter. There's the tap. There's the tap. Get ready, Corey. Get ready for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. There is the people's elbow. The Rock got all of it.
Sliding into the ring now. Bang! Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And targeting the leg there.
Looking for the single leg DDT on the foot.
Natural athletic ability shown by The Rock.
I think The Rock's opponent can smell it, guys.
And this growing injury to her leg has only gotten worse, guys.
Look, she's a competitor and she'll want to continue, but really she should be worried about having to use a wheelchair tonight. Ready to pick your jaws up off the floor.
Shining Star Press.
Beautiful. That has to be the one that ends this. Oh my gosh, what impact. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Laid out with a power slam. And that's something that can further crumble The Rock.
The Rock is possibly about to be taken out here.
Ooh! It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
And The Rock is being dominated here.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target. Sky high. I've never seen that before.
Stops that offense from connecting.
The Rock finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
But Rock has to keep the pedal at full throttle while he has the opening.
And now just a sliver of the clock remains.
The outcome is still hanging in the balance. What a barrage of stomps.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Ooh, back landing.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And enters back into the ring. Belly to belly.
Oof.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Ooh. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
The Rock taking complete control.
Absolutely. The Rock is breaking his opponent down.
Just like that. She turned it around. Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm. Drop kick.
Here is your winner,
In my opinion, the ultimate test of endurance in WWE has to be the Iron Man match.
More or less our version of a marathon. Once they throw a timer on the clock, whichever superstar's got the most falls scored at the end of the time limit is the winner. Hopefully, these two did their cardio because they are in for a long night. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
to the face.
All tied up now.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Oof! And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock.
With authority. Looking to explore things ringside now. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
There's literally no limit to what she can do with something like that ladder. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Waist lock from behind.
Flipping the script with a headlock.
Switching into the side headlock.
Lift it up. What's next?
Oh! Right across the throat.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
And he said, time to switch things up a little bit. Invite a tool of destruction into the equation.
The kick connects. Obviously, in an Iron Man match, you want to score the first fall as soon as possible.
While that will put you ahead on the scorecard, you also have to remind yourself that this is a marathon, not a sprint. You can't spend all of your energy just to get that first fall, because that slim lead might soon turn into a huge deficit.
Bam! Trading back and forth blows now.
Ooh.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Kick right to the face.
Kick right to the leg. Leg lock. Get this back into the ring now. This is a situation you want to avoid.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Wow.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Springboard drop kick. His body is showing the effects of this match.
Still got a ways to go, but you don't want to let this trend continue much longer if you can help it.
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
Oh, she retaliates.
Clothesline.
Shot to the gut. Wide with the enziguri, but
will get that the second time around.
Effective dodge there. Into the DDT.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading. Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Kick to the gut on the move.
And she gets the fall.
Hyperdrive. The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
What's she looking for under the ring?
I think we need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
Just pounding away right to the face.
My God.
And he now slides back into the ring. Slingshot in.
Cutter. Oh, the moonsault connects.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Hoisted up.
Ooh, gut first into the knee.
And crucial juncture now for The Rock.
The Rock has picked his spots all night, and he just did it again. Rock. Buster. Down hard. The most electrifying man in sports entertainment. Strike. Uh-oh.
About to hit.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
And this deep in, you gotta start wondering how much more is there to give in this match.
What an incredible display of human resilience we've seen here. Running knee.
The Rock is heading up top. From the top.
Oof, no way home.
Got a forearm. Power slam.
Twists the arm and a kick right to the midsection. Flipping senton attack.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Nice headlock applied. Look at this athleticism. Headlock. Oh, my God.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
And The Rock is being handled here.
An unfamiliar spot for the Great One.
Back suplex.
Crank in the head.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Oh, clothesline.
Doing some more damage right to her rib area.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things And go.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch.
And now thrown back into the ring. Thinking of going high risk here.
From the top rope.
He fails to connect.
Oh, what a forearm.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Trying to fight out of this submission.
There could be a...
Cross arm bars in. No, change of plans. Ooh.
Attacking the knee. The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
People's elbow. The Rock got all of it.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Taking this fight back into the ring.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
And The Rock piling on even more damage.
The Rock showing that he knows exactly what to do in a taxing match like this.
Blistering shoulder block. This is a man possessed. Going again.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to punch on the top rope. Beautiful drop kick. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be...
The Rock digging deeper to the playbook with the sharpshooter.
She is struck.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap. Corey, we're going to see it. The most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. People's elbow.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I don't know what his plans are with that table, but it's going to hurt.
Moving into the ring. Ooh! Electrifying offense from the Brahma Bull.
And the Rock's opponent is looking like a... Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
He might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Loving blow.
One more time.
Uh-oh.
Tornado DDT.
Oh, God.
Ooh, nice hip drop.
Anticipated that. Lifted into the fireman's carry. Launched into a roundhouse kick.
She's bringing the fight outside. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
She dodges out of the way.
Down with the bulldog.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Rock with the arm clutch into the...
Right into a DDT.
Uh-oh.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Well measured, well placed super kick.
The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
Boom! Boom! This is just turning into a savage display of violence. And there's got to be concern for The Rock at this point.
Yeah, you have to acknowledge that this could be the end of the line for The Rock here. Rear view.
First quarter of this battle is now.
Oof, hip attack. Unpleasant view there. I think it's all over now.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Oh!
Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here.
Superplex!
And The Rock is really being pushed to the limit.
The Rock has to find a way to navigate through all this.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Face plant.
And you can't get discouraged by looking at the scoreboard now. Still have a ways to go in this match. And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Perched up top. Diving clothesline connects.
And he's basically defenseless right now.
Time for some quick thinking on his part. Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri.
And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area.
That's not very nice.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
And he counters.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off. Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time.
Oh, man, that hurts even worse than it looks. Splinters everywhere.
And more attacks landing against the skull.
It's a brutal strategy, but an undeniably effective one.
Ooh, again.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Returning back to the ring.
Gets out of the way of that one.
The tables. And she re-enters the ring. Springboard! Crashing to the floor.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing. Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
I wonder if he can smell what The Rock.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Oh, God, what an elbow. It's time. It's time for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. She turns that attack away.
Leg being manipulated with that.
All measured up. Come from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Well measured.
Super kick on the money.
This has got to be over now. Ooh, ooh. Oh.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Clothesline. Up with their head. And now The Rock.
Now, Byron, what's up? Oh, we are about to find out. Oh, my goodness. It's a torture rack.
It's locked in. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Clothesline. Gonna duck underneath. What a big back body drop. Gonna turn this thing around into a massive spine buster. And The Rock is getting dismantled.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here. Put in the corner now.
Got their opponent up.
Driven down, snake eyes.
Big boot.
He's headed out to the ringside area. She turns it around with the reversal.
Into the power slam.
Counters to gain the advantage. Ooh, clothesline.
Taking down their opponent, looking to step through.
Sharpshooter applied.
Clearly not trying to...
Taps out.
Hooked up.
Ah, shin breaker.
Oh! This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Uh-oh. About to hit. What? Picture perfect from The Rock.
He gets into the ring.
Looks like The Rock is locked in on his opponent.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Being carried around now. Oh, right to the throat. Natural athletic ability shown by The Rock.
Showing exactly why he's the great one.
What a barrage of stomps.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Watch out!
Down with force.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Steel stairs to the face.
Look at this. Attacking the foot.
Oh, that hurts. Forearm club.
And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
She has to dig deep now. Find the strength to stay in this.
Setting up for something here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Oh, well-measured
Super kick on the money. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those. Senton connects.
And a well-timed counter.
Double axe handle.
Ah, striking with an A.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. From the top rope. Missile drop kick on point.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. That'll mess up the back of your neck. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Uh-oh. Steering clear there.
Here it comes. The Rock bottom.
The Rock got all of it.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. She's trying to slip out of this submission.
Tap out.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Ooh, just cranking the head.
The Rock is laying the smack it down.
The Rock reaching that other level.
And this one could be moving to ringside. And The Rock is really being pushed to the limit.
Yeah, The Rock's got to find a way to channel that reserve of electricity we all know he has deep inside of him.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
The barricade. She's taking things back into the ring.
She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? With the lariat. The Rock. The sharpshooter.
There's the tap. There's the tap. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Punch right to the face.
No escape from these punches.
Just ruthless. Uh-oh, something big is coming. There it is! Rock bottom, the rock bottom!
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
The Rock showing what makes him the people's champ. He'll take things into the ring. There it is, the people's punch.
Lands face first. And there's The Rock still mounting some electric offense.
The Smackdown Hotel might be filling its vacancy soon.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the score.
Tap out. Tap out. She countered that into her own offense. Kick to the midsection. Misses with the enziguri. But will get that the second time around.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Kick to the gut, on the move. On the move.
Power drive.
Flattened.
Oh, takes a big clean hit from the table. We're at the midway point now of this challenging Iron Man match.
Focus needs to be regained because it only takes a moment to make a two-fall lead disappear.
With the assist of the rope. Short clothesline. Oh no, eyes on a target. Able to save herself there.
Boom! Blistering shoulder block.
There it is, the people's punch. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
That cannot be what that table was meant for.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Back in the ring.
With the counter.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
And now she can start to claw her way back into this fight.
Propped up in the corner.
She fights back with the counter.
Here it comes. Shining Star Press. That's it. Shut the door. It's over.
Taking things back into the ring.
And one of these superstars is in a dominant position, but there's still time for that to vanish.
And that was a rough landing from that toss.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
It crucially finds a way out of this hold.
Iron Man, it will take it.
Here it comes.
The Rock bottom.
The Rock got all of it.
What could The Rock be looking for?
From the top. Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Down on the windpipe. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Oh, predicted what was coming. Up and down. What a slam.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
He almost got caught by that. Big time clothesline. Good grief. Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
Legendary Scorpion.
The sharpshooter is applied.
You never want to give up tap out. There it is.
Smash. Pounding the basket. A striking blow.
That's not very nice.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Perched up top.
Incredible impact with the diving clothesline.
Being taken full advantage of now.
The Rock is not looking good here. Kick to the gut, on the move.
She gets the ball here in the deep waters.
On the move. Flat.
He's able to counter that.
The Rock finally finding an answer to that onslaught. There it is! That's it. That finally has to do it.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Systematic attack on that arm. She's able to evade.
Palm strikes.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
Drop kick on target. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
DDT! And it seems like her leg is being targeted here. Eludes the attack.
Backdrop suplex. And there's got to be concern for The Rock at this point.
The Rock has to find a way to navigate through all this.
Whip back into the ring. Spinning heel kick.
Flipping senton, that'll take the wind right out of you.
Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent. Punishing stretch. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Springboard drop kick.
Winding it up from the middle rope. There's a fist drop.
And The Rock is being handled here.
The millions are hoping The Rock can come back here. Nice hip drop. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Shot to the gut. Wide with the enziguri, but through the back door, and the second time connects. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Kick to the gut, on the move. Hyperdrive.
That'll keep you out for good.
Stiff kick.
And she has the pace of this one right. Lifting their opponent up.
Double chicken wing applied and into the submission.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
An apple? This isn't some kind of 90s arcade game. Don't pick that up from the floor.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Man. Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
The Rock is not looking good here. Double leg takedown on their opponent. Trying to step through. And the sharpshooter is in.
We have a tap out.
Clothesline. Right in the back of the neck.
The Rock about to hit the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. He gets back into the ring. Just bashing them with that hammer.
Ooh. Oh, trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. And a stop to the gut, too.
Here's the trademark intense offense of The Rock.
Showing exactly why he's the great one.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Kick gets caught. Dragon screw.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
puts her on the offensive. Taking off from the ropes. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Look out!
Went for it all, but gets nothing. Picked up and being carried around now. Powerbomb!
Twists the arm and a...
Working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Lifted into the fireman's carry.
Launched into a roundhouse kick. Ready to pick your jaws up off the floor.
Shining star press.
Will that be the finishing touch?
Oh, what a kick. It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
The millions are hoping The Rock can come back here.
Elbow to the knee, into a leg lock, and look at this brutality. Oh, my God.
And that's something that can further crumble The Rock.
The Rock has to find a way to navigate through all this.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Rear view.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Wicked clothesline. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
And now he gets back into the ring. Saw it coming and went.
Kick to the gut, on the move. Hyperdrive. And this has to be the end of it.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off.
From behind, chop block.
Rock. Buster. Down hard.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. He's headed to the top now.
Take off. Using all their body weight.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off. Boom! Wow! The table's broken in half. Don't worry, though. There might still be more around here somewhere.
Heading back to the ring.
The People's Champ!
Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment? People's elbow.
The Rock has this wrapped.
You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Chopped down with the axe handle.
Only a quarter of a lot of time left as this Iron Man battle wages on.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch up.
Oh, my Lord!
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Oh, man.
So much disdain with
each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
The grounded and pounded. Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
The Rock's got to find a way to defend himself. He avoids the contact.
Not looking good in this position.
Well-placed elbows, looking to escape.
He's able to reverse it.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And crucial juncture now for The Rock.
The Smackdown Hotel might be filling its vacancy soon.
And there's The Rock still mounting some electric offense.
The Rock has picked his spots all night, and he just did it again.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Ooh, did you hear that clank of the hammer?
Heading to ringside now. This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
Headbutt looks like up to the groin.
Double axe handle smash.
Oh, no! Right to the back of the neck.
And gets tossed back into the mat. The Rock, he's thinking big.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Up high, cross-body.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
The Rock taking complete control.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can. Turns it around.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting.
Caught in a bad spot.
Face first.
Able to slip out of that one.
Check your face after that one. He puts him into the corner.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle. Setting them up. It's about to get worse. Watch this athleticism all the way to the top, my God. And down we go.
Into a superplex. She wants to take this thing to the outside. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes.
And the sharpshooter is applied. Taps out. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. And she anticipated what was on the move.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it. Hard landing.
Heading to the top now.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Oh, look out.
No way. Somersault drop kick. Oh, turns the hammer into a projectile and nails it.
Oh, my, what elevation.
Guys, what's going on here?
Oh, headbutts. And a lot of them.
Oh, repeated headbutts.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Rob finally finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
There it is, the people's elbow. Picture perfect from The Rock.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Overhead belly to belly.
Electrifying offense from the front pole. And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni.
Corey, we're going to see it. The most electrifying move in all sports entertainment.
The people's elbow.
Hits it again, and that's got to do it. And a stop to the gut, too. Oh, torturous knee.
And The Rock piling on even more damage.
The Rock showing that he knows exactly what to do in a taxing match like this.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Oh, what a knee strike.
Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes, sharpshooter applied.
Devastating. Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Sending her up on the top rope. The grape.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is.
Superplex.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
What's coming next? A back suplex. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Hip drop to the gut.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Yes, rock bottom. The Rock got all of it. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Less than a tenth of this match left to go. It's been nothing but an exhausting battle.
With the deficit on the scoreboard, I don't know if time will allow for a comeback. Here it comes. Shining Star Press.
Beautiful.
Dishing out the big guns once again. High risk. Elbow drop from the top. Considering the clock and the score differential, I think we know where this one is headed. Dropping the elbow. Oh, and targeting the knee.
Deconstructing the knee there.
And The Rock is really being pushed to the limit.
Yeah, The Rock's got to find a way to channel that reserve of electricity we all know he has deep inside of him.
And off, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Drop kick. And here we go now.
Well-placed elbow to the leg. Weakening the leg with another shot.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Look out! What a somersault!
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Massive miscalculation on that one.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Coming back from the outside now.
Here it comes! Shining Star Press!
Beautiful.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
Go for the arm bar and a... Connects on the kick!
The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
An unfamiliar spot for the Great One.
Wow.
And now The Rock finding himself on the receiving end yet again.
The Rock is possibly about to be taken out here.
Oh, jeez. Falling hard to the outside. And this one might be headed ringside. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. She's taking things to the floor here.
Pow, what a shot.
This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this. How are they going to hear after this match? As the arm bars stretch in. Ugh.
It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here.
Hip drop.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Springboard drop kick. We're down to the final moments here.
Twists the arm and a...
Working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty.
The Rock looking to supercharge those millions and millions of fans of his.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Taking things to the top rope.
Perched up top.
Diving clothesline. Picking up speed off the rope.
Hip drop to the gut. And The Rock is getting dismantled.
The millions are hoping The Rock can come back here.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Ready to pick your jaws up off the floor.
Shining Star Press. That's it. That finally has to do it.
Tossed back into the ring. Got it. Through the suffering. Still gets the win.
Here is your winner, Hannah the Hammer.
And here we go. Iron Man match time. It's no secret that this is one of the most strenuous match types in all of sports entertainment.
Yeah, now that the bell's rung, the only things that matter are the scoreboard and the clock. I think we're going to see some true endurance and even a little desperation in this one, gentlemen.
Ooh, elbow strike.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Now positioned onto the top rope. Oh, scattered that one. Oh, she was ready with the counter. Oof. Hip drop. Headstand. Headlock.
Has the arm into a hammerlock cinched in.
This arm breaker. Ooh. Talking trash. Forearms to the face.
And another.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Lariat.
An Iron Man match has to be just as much about offense as it is defense, Byron.
Without a doubt, you have to toe the line in this type of match. Scoring falls is important, but not falling victim to falls is equally important. You can win this thing 1-0 or 6-5. It all depends on your strategy.
Belly to belly.
Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Caving in the abdomen.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Kick to the body.
Then a knee right to the throat. The Rock now has a leg up in this match.
Absolutely, The Rock is
From the middle rope.
agility gets her out of dodge. Daring their opponent to bring it on.
Punches. Right.
Ooh, big time clothesline. Good grief.
Moves from the ring to the outside. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
That table has only one destiny, and it involves being broken in half.
Square shot with the back elbows ends that. Caught with a lariat. He's completely dominant right now, refusing to let up.
He's staying on the offensive.
Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
A narrow escape. Brutal forearm. Oh, man.
Right in the middle. Relentless.
Enough already.
Hip drop.
In position, waiting for an opening.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes. Boston Crab, the legendary. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Tagged with a punch. Here we go. It's popping off.
And saw what was coming there.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
On chilly legs, about to stumble head first.
Perched up top.
Diving clothesline.
And The Rock is being handled here.
An unfamiliar spot for the Great One.
And he retaliates.
And The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Now's a chance for The Rock to get back into this match.
Draped across the top rope. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
What a display of strength here.
Planted face first.
She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Sent into the corner. Oh, she puts the brakes on that. Up on the top rope in all kinds of trouble. Here comes his opponent. What a leap! Hooks the arm. Oh, well measured.
Ooh, soft. Taking on their opponent, looking to step through.
The sharpshooter is applied.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Here it comes. The Rock has this wrapped up. He wants this fight on the outside.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Of all things under a ring, an apple could be the most random.
Russian leg sweep. Not sure how much more Rock can take.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
They're slamming their face down. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Boom! That'll do it.
Flipping senton, that was nice.
And his body has taken a lot of the punishment.
Hip drop to the gut.
Uh-oh.
Oh, nothing fancy there.
The Rock hoping to head this attack off with a pass.
The Rock is not looking good here.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Watch out.
Somersault drop kick.
Are you kidding me?
What in the world?
What's happening here?
Over and over.
That got bad real quick. Boom! He's able to avoid heavy contact.
I don't know how there is anything left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight.
She has taken the momentum.
And she doesn't have any plans of slowing down. Oh, the clothesline.
And there's The Rock still mounting some
Get ready, Corey! Get ready for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment! The people's elbow! The Rock got all of it!
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger. She should sacrifice a fall just to get out of this.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
And what's he looking for here?
And here we go. Things just got interesting.
Get yourself out of harm's way.
A crucial juncture now for The Rock.
The Rock not allowing the nature of this match to prevent him from getting back on top.
And The Rock piling on even more damage.
The Rock showing that he knows exactly what to do in a taxing match like this.
Wicked clothesline. Ooh.
forearm.
Effective arm drag.
Devastating flourish from The Rock here.
Showing exactly why he's the great one.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Launched face first.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Ooh.
What a shoulder block.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
A close body from the middle rope.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, where you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Vicious use of the knee.
The Rock now opting for submission, opting for
Sharpshooter. Submission locked in tight here.
There it is, tapping out.
Oh no, eyes on the target. Manages to slip out of the way. Ducked face first.
Oh.
Kick to the gut. Here's the setup. Powerbomb.
Well measured, well placed super kick.
There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
Just stretching out the arm. Senton. And now The Rock finding himself on the receiving end yet again.
Yeah, The Rock's got to find a way to channel that reserve of electricity we all know he has deep inside of him.
It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
And The Rock is being dominated here.
What a way to get out of that one.
The Rock finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Now's a chance for The Rock to get back into this match.
Straight to the knee.
Hoisted up high here.
Scoop slam! Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
What could The Rock be looking for?
From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion.
There it is!
The Rock has this wrapped up. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. The figure four doesn't get more classic than this. Look at the...
That's it. That's a tap.
Lifted into the fireman's carry. Ooh. Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
From the top. No way.
Somersault drop kick.
This is certainly an effective use of a forearm. Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and...
Oh my goodness, punishing their opponent. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
1/4 of the time limit is ticked away thus far.
With this kind of pacing, you can either keep racking up the falls or end up underestimating your opponent. No one wants to look too far ahead in a match like this.
And there's The Rock still mounting some electric offense.
The Rock showing that he knows exactly what to do in a taxing match like this.
And he heads back into the ring.
Huge clothesline delivered. Quick thinking, managing to duck out of the way, delivers a nice back body drop. Looking. Oh, what a jarring spine buster. Looks like they're looking for a clover leaf. Oh, into a backbreaker. Painful.
Got him on that turnbuckle. What on earth do they have planned here? Trying to rally the WWE fans, heading back to the ring. Oh my goodness, can you believe that? Leaping into a superplex.
Oh, man. Shucking the steps right into them.
Catches the leg. Clothesline.
Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
Oh!
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you. Check out this power in the corner. Snake eyes!
The Rock, can you smell it?
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni.
Here it comes! Busting out the heavy artillery once again. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Up high.
Wow! Cross body! Running knee! And The Rock piling on even more damage.
The Smackdown Hotel might be filling its vacancy soon. Oh, man. Shucking the steps right into him.
A quick reversal from her. Gets slammed down.
The steps connect. That hurt me just watching. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Lifted into the fireman's carry. Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Oh no, eyes on the target.
Oh, what an arm drag.
Into the turnbuckle yet again. Into an overhead suplex.
Picking up speed off the rope. Hip drop to the gut.
And The Rock is being handled here.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here.
Drop kick to the back.
Oh, what a punch. Bringing this back into the ring. Power from the suplex. Hip drop.
dealt here.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
Yeah, he is far, far away from being in the driver's seat.
Totally missed that one.
Ripcord.
Oh my goodness, nasty line. Oh, ouch.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Up the rope he goes.
From the top.
And does not get it. Ooh. There it is, the People's Punch.
The Rock, can you smell it?
I think The Rock's opponent can smell it, guys.
Bullseye.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Headed to the top rope.
From the top rope. Missile drop kick on point.
And, oh, that was low.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
Producing a trampling. Look at this.
With a DDT.
She's failing to put up any resistance here.
Yeah, she's got to try to find an opening here.
She gets bounced into the corner. Ooh. Boom! Read that one.
Kick to the gut, on the move. Hyperdrive.
Got to make the most of it now.
Boom! This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Misses the target.
Up fast. Spine buster. Down hard. The most electric offense in all of... The millions and millions are prepared to experience.
People's elbow.
Rock got it. I think it's over. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom. Delivered again. Just end it now.
Got them off their feet here.
Right across the larynx. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Can't prepare your face for that.
And the Brahma Bull finding the strength in the late going.
The Rock has picked his spots all night, and he just did it again.
Stretched out like taffy right now.
The Rock taking complete control.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Taking this match to the outside.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
Steered away there.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Down in a hurry.
And he's really being relentless right now.
He's really hit another gear, and he just can't stop.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
A close body from the middle rope. Right in the middle. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded.
What a barrage of stops. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap. Like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Natural athletic ability shown by The Rock.
Absolutely. The Rock is breaking his opponent down. Oh my gosh! With one hand! Effective arm drag.
The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
The Rock got all of it. Oh, man. Oh, jelly legs about to stumble head first into danger.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Running power slam.
Just pounding away. Just grounded and pounded. The Rock now has a leg up in this match.
I think The Rock's opponent can...
The Rock stepping through, looking for, locking in the sharpshooter. Will his opponent...
The pain's too great. That's it.
The People's Champ! Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment? The People's Elbow! It's over. You can't survive that again. Oh! Kick to the back.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. And there's The Rock still mounting some electric offense.
The Smackdown Hotel might be filling its vacancy soon.
Shot to the gut. Wide with the enziguri, but through the back door, and the second time connects.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Kick to the gut on the move.
She got it. Sheared the fall.
Hyperdrive.
Can that finish The Rock off?
Right in the middle. Relentless.
Enough already.
Split leg moonsault. Oh, he cuts it off.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
But Rock has to keep the pedal at full throttle while he has the opening.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Big time power slam.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
What a reversal.
And The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
Face first.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
This match has spilled out to our announcer's area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon.
Just cranking the head.
A bone-rattling knee. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
These will keep you down.
We're halfway to the finish line in this one.
Let's see if we witness the comeback of the century or the newest embarrassment of the year.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights.
Ouch. Caught by the back elbow.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
A cross body from the middle rope. And a big boot.
Oh, man.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Just ruthless.
She escapes the attack.
Bam right the button.
Here it comes.
A rock bottom by the Rock.
Picture perfect from The Rock.
Devastating flourish from The Rock here. And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Got out of the way that time.
Picked up and being carried around now.
No, someone call a dentist.
Got the leg.
Elbow drop to the knee. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab, the legendary Boston Crab. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Here we go, measuring the distance.
Super kick on the money.
Oh, man, this might be the end of the line.
Clothesline. And now The Rock is being dismantled.
The Rock is not looking good here.
And up, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Drop kick. And there's got to be concern for The Rock at this point.
Yeah, you have to acknowledge that this could be the end of the line for The Rock here.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
And she's tilting this fight in her favor.
She's doing a good job of staying on top of her opponent.
Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head.
Looking to end this.
Absolutely devastating.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Smash! Forearm to the kidneys! The Rock hoping to head this attack off at the pass.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here. Just dominating their opponent now. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Oh, man. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
From way up. Oh, she missed. From down below. Ouch. The Rock now opting for submission. Opting for the sharpshooter. And tapping out.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Oh, strong impact.
Oh, man.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Alley-oop.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
There it is.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Forearm club.
The Great One has become relentless.
The Rock reaching that other level.
Big slam.
And crucial juncture now for The Rock.
The Rock has picked his spots all night, and he just did it again.
Hoisted up.
Bang! Snap suplex.
And the Brahma Bull finding the strength and the leg going.
The Rock showing that he knows taking flight. Splash.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Oh, with authority.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Calculating the next move here.
Oh, snake eyes caving in their face.
Right in the middle. Right in the face.
My God.
Here's the trademark intense offense of The Rock.
Showing exactly why he's the Great One.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. Specifically targeting the leg.
It's time. It's time for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. The People's Elbow.
Rock got it. I think it's over. Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
And she's unable to defend herself.
Taking down their opponent, looking to step through.
Sharpshooter applied. Uh-oh, this whole...
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Here it comes. Rock bottom, rock bottom. Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Not a good spot to be in.
Slam
Down. The Rock, he's thinking big.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Side headlock applied.
Punch.
Measure.
That could make an opening for her.
Face buster.
Climbing up the corner.
No way. Shooting star. Launching himself from the ropes.